today. About 15 years ago, I think, I was in my office and I was talking to this homie named Lupe, kind of big old vato, scary looking vato, actually, and sitting there where I've known him since he was a kid, and we were talking. And then in comes this guy named Jimmy, who was his homeboy, actually, so he felt he could walk right into my office, you know. And he was standing there, and Jimmy had hired found a job for him working with a big movie producer and helping her with Gopher and Runner and all that kind of stuff. And he said, "You're not going to believe what happened to me last night. I was at this cocktail party." And Lupe goes, "Ooh, a cocktail party? Were you mingling?" He says, you know. And it sort of put him in his place a little bit. And I thought about mingling. You know, what's the difference between love and gang life? Well, love can go anywhere it wants. But gang, if you're still in this lifestyle, you're kind of stuck. You can't go here, you can't go there. You can only stay really within this circle of homies. You can't go outside it. You can't go beyond this little postage stamp area on the map. You're kind of stuck. But love can go anywhere it wants to. And it is the tendency of real love to kind of circulate, to mingle, to kind of go outside and to work the room a little bit like a politician. Years ago, I was invited to New York to this Irish Bethel event, you know, and so the organizers put me in the front row, and Bill Clinton was the president, and he was speaking on Northern Ireland, and afterwards he mingled, he circulated, he worked the room, he came down to the front row, and obviously he had been prepped, you know, and the priest works with gangs in LA or something like that, so he came up to me and showed all this genuine interest, and thank you for what you do in Los Angeles, and blah, blah, blah. And the mingling sort of mattered. You sort of felt important. You felt worth something. And you can say what you can about politicians, but I know that it kind of worked. You know, you felt like you sort of belonged to some larger thing. So we make a decision here at Homeboy to kind of live in each other's hearts, and you have to kind of circulate. You have to go beyond. You have to acknowledge that it is love's tendency to move around and move beyond and to work the room and to look people in the eye and to want to know how they're doing. Because love can go any place it wants to. So I invite you today to circulate, to show genuine interest,